ResortLoop.com is proud to be sponsored by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea, the official specialty coffee of Disney Parks. You can find Joffrey's Coffee and specialty drinks in the parks, at Disney Springs, or online at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
The body of water that you see to the right of our forward motion is the Seven Seas Lagoon. The Seven Seas Lagoon is a man-made creation that took 3 years and the removal of millions of cubic yards of earth to complete.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott. This is ResortLoop.com, the gateway to the Christmas/holiday magic. I thought we'd take this opportunity today to talk about some of the recent Disney holiday specials that have been going on. Now, a couple of these have aired in the past, but they're still available on things like Disney Plus. So if you didn't get a chance to watch any of these, you can watch them again. The Disney Plus, I'm sure ABC.com would have some of these on demand on your local cable/satellite TV provider. Probably have a lot of these. But I'm going to go back to the very end of November, because this is one of these that I'd happened to have caught. This is The Wonderful World of Disney Magical Holiday Celebration. This was on ABC. There's going to be a couple other specials we're going to talk about, but this is the big one that I first thought about. I'm going to tell you what they said about this one. This special will kick off the holiday season. It joined host Matthew Morrison. I recognize the face, didn't recognize the name. He goes back to Glee, a show I did not really watch, but a show I did see lots of commercials for. So there's that. Singer and TV host Emma Bunton. We know her as Baby Spice. TV host Jesse Palmer. He is a football player, and I believe he's doing Daily Mail TV show somewhere, something like that. They will present a primetime special. This was Thanksgiving evening from Cinderella's Castle at the Walt Disney World Resort. I saw a lot of bloggers and vloggers actually posting that they were there for this. When I watched it, I really didn't see any, but I don't know really a lot of them a whole lot. So, but I did look. I didn't really catch anything there that would really piqued my interest. But the musical celebration, the primetime special viewers were treated to Disney Parks sneak peeks. And at the time, this was a behind-the-scenes look into Rise of the Resistance. Now, back in the day, and I'm sure this still includes today, this was back before the YouTube, the vloggers, the bloggers, the podcasters. This was maybe the only chance during the year, outside of maybe the Easter parade, where you'd get to see Walt Disney World, and they would tell you maybe what's going on. So that was one of the best things about these shows. It wasn't so much the entertainment. I think Disney sometimes thinks we're turning in for the entertainment. But the Disney Parks fans, they want to see what's going on. They're just there for the scenery, and we're looking for glimpses. Seeing what's new. Like, is the purple wall still there? Is it a fuchsia wall? Did they change the color? That kind of thing. So, Grammy Award-winning icons Sting and Shaggy performed. Both, I will say, incredibly average. A Grammy Award-winning rock band, The Man, they sang a couple Christmas songs. Pentatonix was there. I'm usually impressed by anybody who can sing a cappella. I can barely speak a cappella and have it sound okay. Ingrid Michaelson and Andy Grammer. He was just on that last year, I remember. I kind of like Andy Grammer. They did an all-new original holiday song. They were actually at Disneyland. I know there were a couple other stars. I mean, Emma Bunton, she did Santa Baby. I did catch that. Now, this show, I don't know if anybody else happened to catch this show. Here's the thing about Disney specials. I'm not going to say they're bad, because they're not bad. But they are corny. They are corny as all get out. That's why I love them. You have top-notch talent on there who, for some reason, don't seem to be able to quite act and perform. I won't say they won't perform at their best. Sometimes some of the lines are forced, because they want to get out there what they want to get out there. But, gee, I didn't know there was Star Wars here. That kind of thing. So, tell me about it. So this special, I did look. This is on Disney Plus. If you're subscribing to Disney Plus, and I can't imagine most people are listening aren't subscribed to Disney Plus. Now, here's where it gets kind of strange. The next Disney holiday special, this one's on the Disney Channel. This one was called the Disney Channel Holiday Party at Walt Disney World. This aired Friday, December 13th. And it was you could see it on the Disney Channel and on the DisneyNow app. I believe I looked on the DisneyNow app. I think you can still see it there. Disney Channel's Zombies 2 stars, Meg Donnelly and Milo Manheim, will co-host a holiday party along with artist, get this, Matthew Morrison, the same host of the last Disney special just a couple weeks before. They are treating fans to a magical holiday celebration featuring performances by Shaggy, Pentatonics. Does this sound familiar? These are the same people, so I'm going to be curious to see if this special is actually, they cut up some of the first special, it's aired in the second special. If that's the case, I'm going to say kind of not cool. But, maybe they cut other songs or other performances that they're going to put into this. There's also a couple other stars on here. I think they're Disney Channel stars. They're going to be from Walt Disney World in Florida and aboard the majestic Disney Fantasy, which is part of the Disney Cruise Line fleet, for those of you who did not know. During the special, viewers will enjoy exclusive park sneak peeks, including a first look at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's getting kind of exciting and getting close. Let's see. And Disney Parks in California, viewers will also get an exclusive look at the Disney Channel original movie sequel Zombies 2, preparing on Disney Channel in 2020. Additionally, The Bunk Stars, another Disney Channel show, Scarlett Estevez and Israel Johnson will host a special family segment highlighting the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve's Toys for Tots program. That sounds pretty cool. The one thing I'm going to say, this special, the Disney Channel special, is actually geared towards younger teens, the tweens, that group of people. That group of kids, those youngins that are coming up, Disney fans, because they can actually get it on the app. So, they don't watch TV live anymore, so they're probably like, hey, we'll see if we can just watch it over there. If you've ever not seen the DisneyNow app, it is actually all just the Disney Channel shows, and there's some the DCOM movies are on there. At least they were last time I looked a couple weeks ago. I was like, hey, there's some pretty decent movies over here. So that's something to consider if you're out with your kids and don't want to actually have them maybe on the full Disney Plus app, DisneyNow. Generally pretty safe. Now this takes us to the big holiday celebration. This is actually Christmas Day, Wednesday, December 25th, from 10 to noon Eastern Time. Check your local listings. The Disney Parks Magical Christmas Day Parades. And I'm going to read this one. You're going to be excited by this one also. Disney's annual Christmas celebration. There's Christmas morning on ABC, hosted by artist Matthew Morrison, the same guy from the holiday celebration at the beginning and the Disney Channel special. Wait, it gets better. Singer-songwriter and TV host Emma Bunton, Baby Spice, TV host Jesse Palmer. Now they're joining some different co-hosts from ABC's Blackish, Marseille Martin, that's a show I've never really watched, Hollywood Records artist and Disney's Lion King star J.D. McCrary, who voiced young Simba. He's going to be there. This is going to be presented from Cinderella's Castle at Walt Disney World Resort, Sleeping Beauty Castle at Disneyland. The show will feature the Christmas Day Parade down Main Street, USA. We all know how that goes. Tremendously cut up, and again... But again, we're not actually watching the parade part per se. We're watching, we're watching the things along Main Street. And maybe the little special shows where they mention what's coming up. Speaking of what's coming up, among the exclusive Disney Park sneak peeks planned for this special are Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Let's see. Coming to, Hollywood Studios in Disneyland. The Adventures Campus, coming to California Adventure in 2020. Viewers will also get a special look at the most magical flight on Earth. That is the newly opened Disney Skyliner gondola system. We all know about the gondolas here. Connecting Walt Disney World Resort guests to Disney theme parks, resorts, yada, yada, yada. I will say, since the initial major news story involving the Skyliner has been very quiet. So either it's not running at all, or it's running, and they just ironed out a lot of the problems. That's what I'm kind of guessing right now, so... Awesome. And besides, what's wrong with getting dropped off right there in Epcot, right at the International Gateway? Oh, my goodness. And they go on to say the musical performances will again be including Sting, Shaggy, Pentatonics, The Man, international pop star Ally Brooke will be performing Christmas Through Your Eyes from Walt Disney World Resort. I should probably know who that is, but I do not. And the cast of the Disney Plus original High School Musical, the series, performs a high-energy medley from the Disneyland Resort. I've not seen this show yet. I'm going to watch it at some point. But I've actually heard from people I know and trust that they're enjoying it a whole lot. So I'm going to follow this up by the least manly thing I could say. I prefer the soundtrack for High School Musical 2 over the High School Musical 1. Not that it's bad. That's just prefer 2. I've shared too much. And I would be remiss if I did not mention About Freeform, we can't forget that Disney also owns Freeform, and for the past few years, and this year not being any different, they do their official 25 Days of Christmas schedule, where they actually have Christmas movies, Christmas themed shows every day for the 25 days leading up to Christmas. They say, can you believe it's that time of year again? That's right. We can finally reveal the official movie schedule to the 25 Days of Christmas. Now, the lineup for these Christmas shows, now there's a lot of repeats in here, so if you did not catch them, check your local listings for Freeform, and they're going to be on there. But, they have Richie Rich's Christmas Wish, The Simpsons Holiday-thon. Don't forget all the Simpsons episodes, and Disney owns those now, all those holiday shows. All the Santa Claus movies they have, Grinches, Home Alone. They got the Home Alone, the Holiday Heist. They got, 1, 2, 3. And then, they got some different shows on here. There's a new show or a movie on here called Ghosting, The Spirit of Christmas. Holiday in Handcuffs. I don't remember that one. Hopefully that's child-approved. Kung Fu Panda Holiday, Arthur's Christmas, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's always a favorite. We have Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Those are first-timers over the Disney owned Freeform. Here's a show. I wanted to mention this. I'm going to mention this. I was going to bring it up now. I was going to bring it up at the end, but we're pretty close to the end for this one. Rap Battle. Is anybody here? Have you been watching Rap Battle on Freeform? This kind of follows the same as the cooking show theme, kind of like the food challenge shows, like the Halloween Wars, the Christmas Cookie Challenge, those kind of things. There's a similar show to all those on Freeform right now. Rap Battle follows 9 contestants as they battle to become the ultimate rapper, not the rapper for rap music, but rapping Christmas presents, and take home the coveted grand prize valued at $50,000. The series is hosted by comedians Cheryl Underwood, Carson Kressley, and Wanda Wynn. They're the judges. Celebrity guest judges will also include the Tony Award-winning producer Candy Spelling, Sandra Lee, Sherry Cola, Diggy Simmons, Lala Kent, and designer Sabrina Soto. I feel like I should know some of those. I do not. But right now, at least so far, the show is, I believe it's on episode 4, maybe, as I record this, and there is 6 episodes. So they're hour shows. They're pretty light, kind of fun to watch. So if you want to maybe root for somebody, I believe her name was Gigi over at that Rap Battle. She was very sweet, and the show looked like a lot of fun. So I will say, once again, all these things you can probably catch again, on your on-demand, on Disney Plus, on the Disney Channel app, on DisneyNow, on Freeform Online. You can see all those episodes there, I believe. So that's one of the great things about now is, now, kids out there, you don't know this. Parents, you're with me with this. If you missed Rudolph that year, you had to wait a whole other year, 365 days, before you could watch it again because they never repeated it. Once it aired, it was done. Unless you were smart and you were able to record it on your beta tape at one point. So you could watch it again, and then a few years ago, they all came out on DVDs. But then you go to people's houses now, they rarely have DVD players out there. Or the DVD player is broken, then they're just using it for the Netflix. So anyway, that's kind of a good thing. You can go back and watch these holiday specials. You can watch them again and again. I don't know how many times we've watched A Christmas Story. Or, here's my holiday tip for a little Christmas show that's on Disney Plus right now. On Disney Plus, I told you before, my favorite cartoon, Recess. There's the Yes, Mikey, Santa Does Shave. It's a part 1, part 2. It's just a cute Christmas episode of Recess. No, it's only like 20-some minutes because the commercials aren't in there. I'd recommend that. And I'm not sure this is on Disney Plus either, but they also did and I'm not sure this is on Disney Plus, but I would be surprised if it's not, called Recess Christmas, Miracle on 3rd Street. If your kids have never seen Recess, have them watch it. Actually, my son, a new teacher, he needed his kids to sit down for a while, put on Recess at school. The kids were enamored. It was a great cartoon they had never seen before. They loved it. So just throwing that out there. If you need a little something to slow your kids down for 15 minutes or so, pop on some Disney's Recess. Characters are fantastic, and it's got some hidden laughs in there for adults, too. So, and before we leave, I want to get our new Looper listener poll out there. We're closing in on the end of the year. We're looking forward to 2020. I want to know, looking back this year, what is your favorite Disney memory from this calendar year that you'd like to share with Looper Nation? It'll be over at our Facebook page, Looper Nation Live, and we'll post them over there. Maybe we'll talk about them on the show, but I think it'd just kind of be fun for everybody to share. What was it? Did you have a special meal with your family? Special get-together with friends? Maybe you just caught a movie Maybe you're watching something on the YouTube or something that just kind of caught you and you're like, this is the best. I love this. Favorite family memory, just favorite, whatever. Your favorite Disney memory. I'm reading too much into it. I don't want to lead you too much. Everybody, I got to wrap this up. I got to get it on Amazon. I got to do some shopping. I might watch some rap battle. We'll see how things go. Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. Don't forget the website. I already said the website, but don't forget the Facebook page, Looper Nation Live. That's where the post will be. That's where we're all getting together. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Go out there, share the gateway to the magic, but more importantly, go out there and share the Christmas magic. See you, everybody. Ho, ho, ho. Sound like I should have said Green Giant there. Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.